I'm just about to head to the movie theater. I am seeing Weapons with Anna tonight. It is almost 5:30. The movie's at 7, but we're meeting up early to go and browse the bookstore that's right beside the movie theater because I have a few books that I want to buy and they're all in stock at this one specific bookstore. I'm really excited. I've been dying to see this movie. It only came out last week, but I keep seeing things online and I'm like, I haven't been able to see it yet. Like, please, y'all, I'm getting FOMO. So I'm excited. I've heard really good things about it. I really liked Barbarian, so I have high hopes. It's currently 10:40 p.m. I just got home from the movies with Anna. I really enjoyed Weapons, so did Anna. I thought the plot overall was very interesting. I thought the first half of the movie was definitely scarier than the second half. The second half, especially like the last 20-ish minutes of the movie, kind of felt a little bit comedic. It felt like a comedy all of a sudden, which I didn't mind. I actually really enjoyed it. I enjoyed the movie. I was thoroughly entertained the entire way through, and I will definitely have to watch it again when it comes out on digital or on DVD. Quick little haul of what I got at the bookstore. I got 3 books and they're all by the same author. I have been really wanting to get into this author. She is pretty well known, like very famous, especially for one of her novels, and I just bought all 3. So I was like, I'm pretty sure I'm going to enjoy these from what I have seen and heard about them. I got 3 of Miyako Kawakami's books. The first one being Breasts and Eggs, which I think is by far her most famous novel. This is also like her longest one. All of her other ones are very short. I think the other 2 that I have are both less than 200 pages. This is over 400, I believe. I've heard nothing but amazing things about this book, and my friend Maddie has actually read this and really enjoys it. When we first became friends like 2 years ago, she told me about this book and recommended that I read it. So now I'm finally going to get around to reading it. It is about womanhood in Japan and all the trials and tribulations that come with it, and Miyako Kawakami is a very famous, I believe, a very famous feminist author. The next one is called Heaven. I believe this is the one that she wrote right after Breasts and Eggs. None of these books relate to one another. All of the plots are different. They don't correlate at all. But this was her next one. This one I think is about adolescence and growing up and the trials and tribulations that come with that. The last one I got is All the Lovers in the Night, which comes after Heaven. I think this one came out in 2022, at least here in Canada. I believe this one is about a woman living in Japan who is going through all these massive drastic changes in life and how painful these changes can be, but also how that pain is sometimes worthwhile and sometimes we have to go through it. My physical TBR just keeps growing and growing, and I'm not reading fast enough, so I'm going to limit myself from buying any more books for the time being, which is a lie because my wish list on my website, the bookstore website, is growing day by day because I keep finding new books on like TikTok or Instagram, YouTube, and I'm impatient. The last 2 things I got were this birthday card and this bag for Maddie's birthday gift. Her birthday was at the end of July, but her gift only came recently, so we are going to be exchanging gifts later this week, or at least I'm going to be giving her her gift. I bought her Fatal Frame 2, a copy of Fatal Frame 2 for the PS2, and this one is actually sealed, which is crazy, which is why it was more expensive, but it was shipping from within Canada, and I knew that it was going to be authentic because it is sealed. This is what it looks like, brand new, sealed for the PlayStation 2, an original copy of Fatal Frame 2. That's what the back looks like. I can't believe this is like real. So heavy. Oh my god, my shoulder. We made it to campus. I'm currently sitting in Anna's office. She just had to go to an orientation. She'll be gone for the next 2 hours. So I'm sitting here alone at her desk. I brought a bunch of stuff to work on today because she has multiple events throughout the day. She has orientation and then 2 other things later throughout the day. So I brought a book to read, I brought editing stuff to edit a video, I brought stuff to work on for my master's. So I have plenty of stuff to keep me occupied. Will I still probably rot on my phone for a good chunk of the day? Yeah. Office tour. Anna bought this plant to decorate her desk with. It's very cute. Some biscotti. This is Belly almond biscotti. She also has chocolate and pistachio biscotti up there. And then she has a little pencil holder that you are currently sitting on right now. So that's an office tour. Thank you so much for coming. The weather has been getting progressively colder over the past week or two, and fall is quickly approaching, so I want to start decorating my room for fall and winter, but more fall. And I'm going to start with my pegboard right here. This is most of the decor that I have in my room that I change in and out. I keep 2 K-pop photo cards and then also 2 CDs up here. I'm going to change those out, and then I also have random pictures, and I think I'm going to swap them out because I have a bunch that are in my desk. And we're just gonna go with the flow. I don't really have a plan. This is my bin of K-pop albums. I have more, but these are my main ones, my big ones. I feel like a lot of the albums I have though are very summer, spring vibe, very cheerful, glowy. I do have a few in mind though. This is the first one that I found that I feel like could fit the vibe. This is Dreamscape by NCT Dream. I do have Chill Kill right here, but the CD is not my favorite design, so I think I'm gonna have to skip on that for now. I do have these 2 soundtracks from Persona 3 Reload and then Metaphor Refantasio that I got with the collector's editions. These could be cute, maybe. No, I don't think they really fit the vibe. Maybe for winter or spring. This is another one of my favorite albums of all time. It's not K-pop, it's K-R&B. It's Flaws and All by Wave to Earth. I love this album. It's probably one of my most replayed albums of all time. This one, I think, kind of fits the vibe that I'm trying to go for. I want to go for spooky vibes, you know, because Halloween. Yeah, I like that. We're gonna go with this, I think. I don't really have any other options, so we're gonna have to go with it, at least for now. Maybe I will think of something later. You know, I should pick my photo cards out right now too. I have this Younghoon photo card that I think is really cute. These were the 2 photo cards that I've had up for a year now. They're really cute, but it's time for a change. It's time for them to rest. It's currently 6:30 p.m. I'm about to go to a cafe to edit a video. I have been meaning to edit this video and work on it for the past few days, but I just have not been feeling very productive in my room, in my space, where my Switch is there, my PS5, I tend to reach for those over sitting down at my desk and editing, even my books. I've reached for other things, but I want to be productive, and I also really want an iced matcha. So I'm gonna go to a cafe for a few hours. Perfume of the day is Replica Afternoon Delight. The weather is getting colder. It's very breezy right now, especially in the early morning, and as the sun is setting at night, it gets so nice and chilly out. It's perfect sweater weather, my favorite kind of weather, guys. I'm so excited for fall. I am gonna mourn summer as hot as it was. We had so many heat waves where I live, but I know I will miss it once the really, really cold weather comes around. Hey! I've never done this angle. This is such an unflattering angle. I'm so sorry. I'm listening to my end of summer, beginning of fall playlist, aka my liked songs. I'm gonna miss some of these songs.